A gente grita e ninguém nos ouve. Aprendi a sua língua, não indígena. Essa é pra você, ó. Quanta tristeza, pobreza, ando lado a lado dentro de um barraco, caindo aos pedaços, passando fome, sem graça, bebendo só água suja com a roupinha furada e seu cachorro do lado de debaixo de palco, mantendo a gente isolado.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. And he's made the run. Just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! Eduardo Camavinga. Might work out. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Kunku, really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It's looking promising. Mbappe! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Real in a good position out wide. A disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Given away by Real Madrid. He's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And the pass deftly cut out. Kylian Mbappe. And threading it through. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Chouameni. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Good move in the making from France. Well, they get themselves level here. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This could be troublesome. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Aurelien Chouameni. And he has options available. He's in with a chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Koundé. Nkunku. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now what can they do from here? Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Chouameni. And passing it through. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Wonderful block. Well, defensive Brazilians there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they jump in front? And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
France giving away possession. Rodrigo. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Mbappe. Nkunku. Surely a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And that was a very fine read. And France finding space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And Bellingham. And a chance to level it. Able to close down the shot. Mbappe. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Might work out. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And able to get a body in the way. Could be dangerous. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Koundé. There to win it back. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Christopher Nkunku scaling dizzy heights in the... Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Is it going to be? Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good idea. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Theo Hernandez. Nkunku. Trying to open them up. Mbappe. Still trying to make something happen. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Strong hand on that one. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Minutes to go then. France come away with it. And threading it through. Could be in. Can they cover up? Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Real chance. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. And the danger cleared. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Superbly read and executed. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. To take the lead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Extremely sloppy in possession. Feeding it through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And the goalkeeper will claim it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And now to level the game. And a goal! He was composure personified. side, and he's done his job from the spot. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mbappe.
Well, they still trail, but
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Great defending. The cut back. Textbook defending inside the box. And he has options available. This could level it. Not out of the woods yet. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. High pressing and good high pressing. Rabiot. Intelligent threaded pass here. Command! And the keeper has outdone himself.
well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Upamecano. Now Conte. This could be the equaliser. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. On the attack in the closing phase. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Opportunity to level it. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And threading it through. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Vinicius Junior, and unable to keep possession. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder that full-time then, and they cannot be separated here. And on the basis of what we've seen, every reason to believe that we're in for a fiercely competitive title race.
Well, after the success of last season, most of us thought this would be a comfortable win today, but that was a really even contest, and it bodes well for the upcoming games.
Well, Christopher Nkunku is the sort of player who can dismantle any defence, and he was at the peak of his powers in this one.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal, but his team defended so poorly today.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it. Hello from one of the...
mai che all'inizio della storia era già fine la storia per noi. O cielo ci sta guardando e quando piove è perché sei dispiaciuto per me e per te. Diciamo sta iniziando a giovere, siamo dei strani che si incontrano e stavo pensando a tutte le cose che ho fatto e a tutte quelle che ho perso. Non posso fare nient'altro. I per me, tu per te. I per me, tu per te. I per me, tu per te. Tu mi intrappola, abbracciandomi, pure oriavola, era un angelo. Come mi può amare se non t'ama? Come può volare senza lei? No, è passato tanto tempo dall'ultima volta.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. A really good pass. This looks more than decent. Is it going to be? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Chance for Dembele. And he's gone and scored to level us again. Given away by Real Madrid. But good defending. Vinicius. Mendy has it. Oh, good vision. This could be the equaliser. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who can he pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. He might be able to carve something out. And the keeper there to deal with it. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And still dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Good-looking sequence. But timely defending when it mattered. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. The fans want to see a shot. That is tackling of the highest order. Camavinga. Dembele on the ball. Could be threatening. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. France being afforded too much space here. Coman. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, unable to hold this run, and that's offside. Camavinga. Vinicius. On to Mbappe. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Theo Hernandez. Rodrigo. Under real pressure here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do? Superb save. Dembele. This could be troublesome. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Mbappe! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Might be a chance to break. He's in behind. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Real using width to good effect. Modric! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. On they go again. And I wonder, can he keep his composure? There's the chip. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10. High quality defending. Can they forge ahead? And he's fired it against the post. Koundé. Trying to open them up. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe, really good build-up, but no end product. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. And France pushing forward with options available. Might be a chance here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Nicely timed tackle. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Modric. Aurelien Chouameni. Carvajal. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And he's through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Carvajal. Chouameni. And threading it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, they're struggling here, but that save by Mike Maignan just keeps them in the game.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Garcia. Delightful pass. Modric! And the keeper taking it cleanly. Theo Hernandez. It's with Kingsley Coman. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Eduardo Camavinga. Opportunity! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Using space on the opposite flank now. Carvajal. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. France looking dangerous here. Might it be Mbappe? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
To take the lead. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And France have it back now. Pass from Coman might be productive. An important interception. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Garcia. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, couldn't bend. And the flag went up. Substitution for Real Madrid. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Dembele, it has to be. Vinicius Junior. He's keen on cutting in. Mbappe! And a fine stop.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Nice weight on the pass. Mbappe! And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Alert intervention. Lucas Vazquez. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Lucas Vazquez. Garcia. Dembele on the ball. A bit wasteful from France. 5 minutes left. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Eduardo Camavinga. And a timely intervention. Good-looking move. Mbappe. The defender puts in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Vinicius Junior. Full time it is, and a difficult defeat for them to digest. Too early to say their title hopes have been scuppered, but this will hurt, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor performance today, and it leaves them in a difficult position. They'll need a response in the next match, otherwise, as you said, they're going to struggle to win that title.